Hey y'all, my name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this awesome community, the Lightworker Society. So make sure you go over to Instagram and follow me, Facebook, like my page, YouTube, subscribe. But however, Instagram fam, I'm on YouTube as the Oracle Goddess. The link is in the bio of my Instagram feed. But I need you to go over there. You gotta definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted as soon as this video is available, because I'm going to end this recording at about 15 minutes, okay? So if I overtalk my time, forgive me, because sometimes I tend to do that. And yeah, it's going to cut me off completely. All right, so I'm turning my volume up for you, YouTube fam. I'm sorry if you didn't really hear me that well. I just realized that my speaker was extremely low. But this is going to be a reading for Taurus, a collective reading for the month of April. Now, make sure you're in a positive mindset, you're balancing your heart chakra, and you are open to receive this message my spirit guides have for you tonight. I want to set my intention so we can all be on the same page energetically. But before I get started, keep in mind, right, that I may say this is your energy and it might be your person's energy. I'm just reading it as I see it here. You reverse these roles how you see fit. If you're a cross watcher, you are definitely welcome here. Take it as if I'm speaking directly to you. And anything else I got for y'all? Okay, so sometimes like once spirits get to talking, I just will start reading and I won't show you the cards. Okay, so forgive me. I'm gonna try to remember to show you the cards. But however, I do love y'all. Okay, I just get in the flow of things. Now, let me just go ahead and start. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Taurus. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to come in with you and to close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger and hearing me clearly. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies that are being directed towards me. And thank you for closing all doors of communication for anyone who is not in alignment with me or the purpose of my community. And so it is. All right, y'all. So I'm going to jump right in. We're going to see what's up with y'all for the month of April. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is up with Taurus for the month of April? What is it that they need to know? All right, so I could be picking up on past and present energy. But we're going to pull tarot so we can see what's going on here. Right now, I'm using my energy oracle deck to get this energy reading started. Well, the Envy card is in an upright position here. So there's some type of dissatisfaction here. All right, so it could be dissatisfaction, it could be jealousy. Whatever is happening here is happening within some type of connection that you have. All right, because the number 20 is on this card. The number 20, which I break down to 2 plus 0 equals 2, is about partnership. All right, Taurus. So the anxiety card is also here in the reverse position as well. Now, what I'm really picking up is that there's a possibility that you have this life that's of value, but you're kind of ignoring something here. You have prosperity that's all around you, but you're not really seeing it. You're looking on the outside, right? Probably not feeling fulfilled instead of being happy, being, I don't want to say content, but it's like a lack of dissatisfaction here when it comes to this situation that you got going on here. Okay, you got a lot of blessings in your life already, is what Spirit is saying, but however, you're looking on the outside at someone else's situation, okay, and it's making you feel dissatisfied, right? Now, the anxiety card is also here, like I said, in the reverse position. So there was a lot of fear, right, at one point. But however, this fear is being released. There was a lot of worry at some point. But it's like you have mastered the old habit of worry, and now it's like, all right, I'm done with that. I'm freeing myself from the anxiety, right? And this is a good omen here because now you're feeling more relaxed, you're feeling more peaceful, and you're maintaining a trusting attitude, okay? So that's why I said I feel like I'm picking up on past and present energy. So it's like previously or going into this month, however, April, you were feeling dissatisfied with your situation. But now you're like, you know what, fudge it. I don't got time, right? I'm not even going to do that. So let's find out what this is about. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is this situation about? Why is Taurus feeling dissatisfied? Why did they? What has caused them to release this fear and this anxiety? And sorry, I got some cards mixed up in here, honey. We can't have that. I don't even know how I accidentally just did that. Okay. Come on, I need you too. Thank you. All right, so here we go. Thank you, my guys. All right. Oh, okay. Thank you. So the Two of Pentacles, okay, and then the next card is the Temperance card. Now, the Two of Pentacles is basically saying, right, you've been it's like some type of balancing act going on here. I don't know if this is your energy just yet, but this is really what Spirit is getting ready to lead into with this situation that's going on. So there's some juggling that's taking place, okay? But there's some patience or temperance or however that's coming in or that is helping you. It's bringing in peace, right? You have a clear vision of what you want, okay? But however this is going, it's like you're being very careful and you're being very considerate, right, when it comes to this situation here, because there is an imbalance, or there was an imbalance within this connection here. Why? Because someone is basically trying to put energy into their love life, put energy into work, put energy into family. You understand? But there's really just two major factors that are concerning you or this other person in this situation. And it's really hard to provide that energy. Why? Because when you balancing, something is going to be lacking in an area, right? Somebody gonna catch the shit end of the stick, right? We just gonna keep it real. So tell us about this. Thank you. I felt like there were just too many cards. We're gonna do it again. So I have a Queen of Wands here in the reverse position. So Taurus, this could be your energy or it could be your person's energy. However, this Queen of Wands is someone who's very demanding. Okay, Taurus, if that feels like that's you, then it's you. Okay, if that feel like it's your person, then it's your person. If it feel like it's somebody that's connected to your person, then that's your person. You know, whoever comes to mind, that's who it is. The first thing. All right, but this person is very demanding. Okay, so something is happening here with this Queen of Wands here in the reverse. The World card is also here in the reverse position. This is all about karma, is what I'm picking up. Okay, so it's one of these things where these karmic cycles have to end, and it feels like something is out of control, like you don't have any control, or you feel like shit, this is bad luck here, right? And whatever's happening is really affecting this situation. Now, you got to make some adjustments when it comes to this. Okay, this is definitely requiring some adjustments. Things will eventually get better, right? And the wheel will eventually turn. But at this moment, it's like, yeah, you're going to have to make these adjustments for the month of April here, okay? Now, you did plant some seeds because I do have my Seven of Pentacles here. And you want to see a harvest from this. And this is why you're not satisfied, okay? Because you're like, you know what? I'm tired of being in this energy. I planted my seeds, I made my investments, and this is becoming very tedious, and I'm not seeing the rewards, okay? And it has something to do with somebody that you have dealt with in the past, all right? Because Six of Cups is really like you're in nostalgia, okay? You or your person are in nostalgia, and they're having these memories, or you're seeking to reconnect with someone from the past, possibly an ex. However it is, right? You're having these memories. You're definitely healing from the past, but right now you're just like, I'm not happy. And you're literally ready to release that. You don't want to be in that energy anymore, right? And it's all about a masculine energy, okay? I have a masculine energy coming in. So this is your person or vice versa. They're in a low vibration here because they're in a reverse. So this is someone who is not ready to commit. They're not stable when it comes to relationships, okay? They could be coming across as being arrogant in their energy. But however, right, they just like the pursuit of things, but not really steady when it actually comes to getting it, right? It's like, oh yeah, it's exciting when I'm trying to get it. But when I get it, not really that interested here, right? And so this masculine energy It's not really that supportive. So that's what I'm getting. You might feel unwelcome within this situation, but however, it's causing some type of conflict, right? But yeah, like I said, you want to release that because I got the Five of Swords here in the reverse as well. Now, with this person, you're going to get a resolution, okay? Y'all going to get back together. So that's all I'm going to tell you, right? You, for real, really withdrawing that negative pent up energy that was inside of you, that fear and that anxiety is probably what is recreating this situation here, right? Because now you're just like, I ain't even put my energy into it no more. You know how law of attraction works. It's like when you stop worrying, then bam, here it goes, right? This masculine energy is definitely someone that's probably selfish, all right? They could be a little calculated too as well. I ain't even gonna say whoever you align with, or Taurus, if you this masculine energy, yeah, yeah, you doing something. You might even be a little conceited here, right? But again, the Three of Swords is in the reverse. So there's some release, okay? There's some healing that's taking place between you and this person, and there will be a recovery or reconciliation. Like I said, y'all getting back together. Whatever is happening between y'all gonna move past that. Okay? Don't be in no energy of resentment, because that's not, you don't want to do that. I know it was a lot of heartbreak. Okay, you guys are probably in a separation, or y'all have a disconnect some kind of way, and it's causing you some grief. It did, and you don't want to feel that way no more. I definitely get it. All right, and it probably had a lot to do with some external factors. You understand why you got this situation going on here now, right? Other people, it don't got nothing to do with you, right? You and this person were good, but it feels like your person definitely could make some decisions. And when I'm saying that, it's like with choosing. You know how that goes when you got too many options. It's hard to make a choice, right? Now, you got the freedom, Taurus, pretty much, and you're ready to take control of your life, right? That's why you're releasing this and this dissatisfaction here, and you've been facing your fears. All right, you got a clear perspective on what you want in relationships. I'm really picking up that you have been in a situation, right, that has caused a lot of anxiety, even not even with this person that's showing up, but before this person. Okay, but this connection is slow moving. You've been waiting. And there's been a lot of delays and misunderstandings here. You feel like you have taken a loss. It's like, you know how it's like, fuck. It felt like you're disappointed here, Taurus. And it creates sadness for you because the situation definitely didn't turn out the way you expected it. You put some investments into this, right? Seven of Pentacles said that you put your time into this, you put your energy into this, and you want to see the rewards, but you're not seeing that. All right, so take a positive perspective about this and don't really dwell on what didn't happen. Um, Forgive and let it go. And this is what the reading is saying. You're releasing the fear. You're releasing the anxiety. You're moving forward. It's like, this is not serving me, and I don't want to be in this energy anymore. You're moving on, okay? And you're accepting everything that has taken place here and healing from this situation. All right, so it ain't necessarily saying, you ain't going to get back with this person, because the cards are clearly saying that, yeah, y'all going to reconcile. Y'all going to get back together, okay? Because somebody in here can't move on. All right, somebody having a difficult time moving on, resisting change, or just carrying too much baggage. Now I have the Moon card here. What is that about? What are these secrets? What's hidden? The Moon card also represents intuition too as well. Tell us more about this Moon card here, Spirit. There's some type of uncertainty. This could be a complicated situation here that you got going on, Taurus. But there's something, some deception or fear or something here. I got a Knight of Cups and the Fool card in the reverse. All right, so this masculine energy is reckless. Can't put it no other way. Sorry if you the masculine energy tuned in. Yeah. Okay. Or if this is your person, they're either distracted, all right, but something isn't what it seems to be. Or it just could be, they just may be a little bit too immature at this time to handle love. Because when they come in as a Knight of Cups, it's like they offer you, they're idealists. Let's put it that way. They're charming. Okay. Now, they're going to bring a message. This could be an invitation too, but it's supposed to might possibly benefit you here. But a lot of times, the Knight of Cups is more in this romantic energy, more about passion, more about, you know, just being a playboy or playgirl, just put it that way. It's about the sex, okay? It's about the romance, things like that. But it's not really too much tied to the commitment, okay? Now, there was some conflict between you and this person, right? But they have been trying to cultivate something when it comes to this situation, or really focusing entirely on a task at hand. Now, let's see what this is about. Oh, okay. I got some cards that jumped out, but I ain't gonna take them because they fell on the floor. So I'm gonna shuffle them again, and most likely they gonna come out again. Now, y'all see what I tell y'all? I done ran over my time, then forgot, and there we go. Now, they've been worried about losing their independence here, and they have set, or let me say, they've been very guarded. Let's put that way. Living beyond that means, right? Being very guarded and putting up this wall to not really let you in. Okay, but there's going to be an ending, or there was an ending. But see, what's going to happen is when that cycle completes itself, it's going to pay off. Okay, you're going to be able to feel good. You're going to be able to feel love, grateful. It's going to be fulfilling. Like, this is all about reaching some type of milestone here, because you guys are coming in as the lovers in reverse, which basically means you guys got a disharmony between each other. It's an imbalance, and you literally are detaching yourself from this person, Taurus. This is what's happening. They've made some bad choices here, or vice versa, right? But you're detaching, and there's a disharmony. There's a lack of closure within this situation. But no, this will turn. Okay, it just has to go through a completion of something, like with a karmic cycle. However, that has to end. Now, again, I got a Two of Cups here in the reverse. It still talks about an imbalance. A lot of this stuff has to do with with codependencies here. So when these karmic cycles have to close out, it's like you also got to release those things that cause you to be in that codependent energy. All right. So even if you say, like, look, I've been healing from my shit, right? It might be your other person, that have to go through these karmic cycles too as well. It might not have anything to do with you, right? You just happen to be caught up in the crossfire, all of this stuff, right? But it has to be some type of balance here, where you guys can have open and honest communication. Because at one point you did have a close bond with this person. And this is probably why they want to come back in and have this conversation with you, or invite you out to something. The Page of Wands is here. All right, so so what's this card here? And I got the Nine of Swords here in the reverse position too as well. So we got these two cards hand in hand together. Let's look at it that way. The idea that they have here, right? They can see the bigger picture. And the idea that they have is to fix this. It's about the reconciliation here. Okay, now you learning to cope with this, and they are too. It's like y'all mirroring each other here, where you've been so guarded and really trying to protect yourself. It's almost as if now you're giving up. Again, because this person is just too immature when it comes to love. All right, but I got a Queen of Cups here in the reverse. This is really, even though that's a feminine energy, it's still saying, like, there's some type of codependent partner. It could be you, or it could be your person. Okay, or either it could be someone else that's trying to come through this reading here. I'm sorry, I'm getting cold, and I'm like, let me pull my sleeves down a little bit. But however, it's some insecurities that are taking place within this Queen of Cups here in a reverse position. Now, I have the Four of Cups in the reverse too. There's an awakening here. What is this awakening about, Spirit? This is why this recovery is taking place here in the connection, Taurus, with you and your person here. Now, what's this awakening about? I got the High Priestess card that just popped out. And the High Priestess is someone who's very intuitive, right? And they're tapped in. They literally just sit back and just wait. Whatever's hitting, it'll surface itself. You already know anyway, right? But we're going to see what's going on with this. All right, so you could be the high priestess, Taurus, or your person could be the high priestess. You're very patient when it comes to love, and that's what you were doing, being patient. But it just got to a point where you ran out of patience. Okay, and that's okay because it happens like that sometimes. And I'm also picking up you probably are repressed in your intuition when it comes to this connection. You just can't see it. But what I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to see it. You are the high priestess, but it's almost one of these energies like you can't see it coming because you ain't supposed to know what's coming. You feel it, but and sometimes it seems like it's just too far fetched away from you because when you look at things in the 3D, it's just like, what the hell is going on here? Like, it can't be happening. Okay, now the Magician card is here also with the High Priestess. Yeah, this is all about manifesting. So literally, you are creating opportunities for yourself when it comes to love, right? You're manifesting this. This whole thing is happening. Your willpower is strong, all right, and you have a strong desire to really have a more satisfying situation here, right? Love life, relationships, things like that, right? Where there's no manipulation and deception and things. This is why you go in this high priestess energy. The high priestess is, you just sit back, like I said. You're patient. You ain't rushing, and you just focus on yourself. You put all that energy into yourself, your like purpose, your gifts, things like that, right? But what's happening is that you're manifesting this 10 of Cups here. The 10 of Cups is all about your happiness. This is what you're manifesting, Taurus. Fulfillment. Your wishes fulfilled. I'm talking about all of them wishes that you got. Commitment, emotional stability, all of that. A relationship actually going to the next step with longevity. Okay. 3 of Wands and the 5 of Wands here in the reverse position. Wow. There's going to be a truce. Like, this person wants this situation between y'all to be harmonious here. All right, they have a strong vision and they're looking ahead, right? You have a vision for your future where you want to go into a relationship, right? You want to be able to get to the next level. And it's like I said, y'all mirroring each other's energy. So there's some momentum that's building from this. Where before it was just like restrictions and limitations. But nah, that's coming out of there. 5 of Wands reverse. Wow. It's an end of conflict. This person is ready to cooperate with you. They see you as the sun, Taurus. Oh, vice versa. Y'all know how it go. Flip the roles, okay? But there's so much joy and happiness that's coming to you, and you just couldn't see it. Why? Because you were too busy looking at what was going on the outside, not realizing that you had everything that you needed, especially within this connection. Even with this person, even though they weren't moving as fast as, or are not moving as fast as you want them to, you still are blessed within this situation, is what Spirit is saying. Now, you guys will have this opportunity to come closer together. All right? The Empress is here in the reverse, the Justice card in the 7 of Cups. So, don't feel insecure about it, okay? Your person definitely could be just have a difficult time maintaining relationships too, or this could represent someone who is not their person, okay? Like I said, another feminine energy could be coming in, and this is why the justice wasn't being served within this situation. It's an injustice between you two. They feel like they lack their purpose because their love life was chaotic, and that's why they were avoiding to make a decision with you. Which, like I said, once again, Taurus, I understand why you just was like, you in this energy of withdrawing it. Like, you know what? I don't got time, right? But you're going to get the justice. I already know it. 9 of Wands is in the upright position. Now, sometimes love, right, takes a lot of hard work. It's tedious, but it's all about your own self-improvement, right? You being persistent is what is bringing you close to success. All right. Now, they probably are stubborn as hell, of course, but that's what was bringing delays. just being hesitant and not working in cohesion with you when it comes to this. Really just, they got too much conflict in their practical life. This is why they're hopeless. This is why they sometimes in this negative energy, or they criticize themselves extremely, right? Because of external factors. Page of Swords. The communication is coming forward to you guys. This person is getting ready to bring you some news. All right, what is this news about? Look, this news could be gossip, honey. We don't know. But whatever it is, they want to talk. All right? They definitely want to talk to you. And let me see. This definitely could be about them overanalyzing this shit here. Okay, they could be wanting to talk to you about this situation between y'all two being a failed romantic plan. Okay, but you have to have some patience here, because this conversation is coming in and they got a clear path of what they want, right? So they're planning for the future. So I really do feel like they're going to step outside of their comfort zone and make a decision here. And this is what they want to talk to you about. These bad decisions, right? And how they know that they cause a lot of unhappiness and that you did not feel fulfilled or disappointed in this situation. They know all of this. They know that you felt burdened, or either they felt burdened. And this is causing a lot of stress, and it causes a lot of issues between you two here. Now, they're overwhelmed. You were overwhelmed, of course. Y'all, I'm really feeling like y'all were mirroring the hell out of each other. Okay, projecting, that's energy just back and forth, right? But this person wasn't putting any effort into this connection. They were content, right? The Hierophant. This card does represent or could represent marriage, but it's really about following a process, one that's like well established. It's like they're so used to being a certain way here, and they like to avoid taboos, okay, or they tend to be more traditional, right? But stale relationship just came to me, but it was like all it's offering is this stale ass relationship here. But they were trying to delay the inevitable, pretty much. It's like they know that you the end all be all, but let me see how long I can delay this here, right? Because they have to clean up some loose ends. Let's put it that way. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? They're coming out of that sneaky energy here. There's going to be a confession or some truth that's going to be revealed. So let's see. What is this truth that's going to be revealed? Yeah, this person was being very sneaky here. Because of you withdrawing your energy here, your person feel like they missing the opportunity. Okay, either you or your person. It's you, Taurus, because like I said, you withdrew your energy. I don't even know why I second guess myself on that. You withdrew your energy, and when you did that, it caused them to make them feel like, wait a minute, I'm about to miss an opportunity here. This is why, look at that, 6 of Wands. They're coming in. They're going to acknowledge your efforts. They're going to acknowledge your efforts, okay? Wow. They want to acknowledge this connection, period. Hey, were they keeping you a secret, Taurus? They're charging ahead. They're definitely coming in. They don't have a clear plan on what they want to do, right? They moving fast, too. They're rushing shit without a plan here, honey. They coming, but it's like there's some type of falling out of disagreement, or, again, it's still that deceitful energy here that I'm picking up on. What is this about? They created some type of sense of bad blood. They walking away from something. It's like they're walking away from somebody sneakily, right? And what's happening here? Thank you, Spirit. It's a lot to do with their negligence or whatever they've been holding back. Being naive. Oh, so whatever they're walking away from, Taurus, right? it's someone here that really covets what you guys have. Okay, there's some challenges. Wow, literally, like your position is being challenged by other people. Other people want your place. This is what it's all about. What I tell you is about external factors here. You are in a competitive environment, and it's people that is prepared to fight for this shit, Taurus. I mean, who you linked up with? Okay, because it's people prepared to fight for this. Wow, this is why they've been acting or holding back from coming forward here. But like I said, the world card is here again. Everything will come full circle. Spirit is like, oh nah, these karmic cycles is going in. Everything is coming full circle. Your person is seeking closure. And when they weren't taking steps to do it, yeah, Spirit helped them and assisted them to take those steps here. They were just too focused on creating perfection, right? They lost sight of the details. You know how that be, right? You lose sight of the bigger picture. That you too focused on the little minute shit, like that don't even matter here. But it's just really about them having a bunch of demanding challenges, all right? Demanding challenges is all these daggone people that's competing here. Okay, but however, I said a phone call gonna come in, but it's gonna lead to some good results, okay? Because I do have the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so this is gonna change for the good. Everything you withdrawing your energy and being putting it back into yourself, honey, is creating a new beginning for you. Wow. Thank you. Anything else for that? It's talking to know for the month of April. Come through, April. All right. Yep, the blindfold is coming off. Your person is making a decision. Taurus, trust what you know to be true, honey. And you already know what to be true. But I just seen the ten of cups flash across my eyes. And there I go again. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it because Spirit said that's it. In the sun. The 10 of cups. Bam. Next to the sun. Bam. I mean, only if you want it. Yeah, I mean, you got free will for real. 10 of cups. That's divine love, honey. Your person, this is your person. Literally, this is the person that the divine has ordained for you. Okay, so there will be harmony and alignment within this relationship, and you'll have emotional contentment, feelings of love and happiness, and all of that other good stuff, right? They were seeking their own happiness at one time, but now you are part of that. They see you as the sun. I'm also picking up, it's like they look at you as someone who is so bright and so positive, right? You always see the bright side of everything, and that radiates who you are. That's what you stand for, and that is what they love about you, Taurus. It's like you are literally the sun. Damn, that was a good ass reading. You know, it actually really works. You know how they say, you know, when you just decide you don't let people do you like anything. You put your foot, you stand in your integrity and you walk the freak away, right? And what happens? People, they wake up. They begin to see, right? Sometimes when you allow people to treat you a certain way, then that's what they're going to keep doing. They're not going to try to change and make things better, right? Because you're accepting bare minimum. But you went into this energy of, I'm not accepting bare minimum. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I know my worth and my value. And nah, I'm not going to let you do anything to me. So you decided to love yourself first, Taurus. And congratulations, okay? Now, all right, you guys. So I'm going to try to do weekly readings for y'all starting in April 2 as well. Because you know the energy changes, like I said. But if, yeah, I'm going to try to be diligent. I ain't even going to say if, no. I'm going to do it. So make sure you subscribe and you hit the notification bell so you can be alerted when this video pops up. Also, check out my other videos because looking into your moon sign will also help you with your situation on a collective reading to help get it more geared or fitted to your situation as well. All right, peace. Love ya.